Hello guys, today's question is largest odd number in a string. Question says that you are given a string num representing a large integer. Return the largest value odd integer as a string that is non-empty substring of num or an empty string if no odd integer exists. So basically question says that if a string, let's suppose, given 5 and 2. So here the question want to maximum length of odd string that we can generate using this 5 comma 2. So what is substrings can we generate using this string? We can generate 5 and 2 and 5 2. We can generate three substring using this string which is given in the question. So uh, here what is the maximum length uh, substring which is odd? So we can observe that 5 is the maximum length substring which is odd because these two are even substrings, because 2 is a even and 52 is a even. And let's suppose take another example which is test case 4206. So let's take example 424 comma 2 comma 0 and 6. If we uh, write all substring which can be generated using this string, so the substring is 4 and 4 comma 2 and 4 comma 2 comma 0 and again 4 comma 2 comma 0 comma 6 and 2 and 2 comma 0 and 2 comma 0 comma 6 and one string this and 0 comma 6 and 6. So these are all the substring that we can generate using this given string. So we want to the maximum length substring which is odd. So we can observe that there is no substring which is odd because every substring is even 4 and 4 to 4 to 0. All the substring is even. So basically answer is an empty substring. So and so I hope you got the what is question says that. So let's discuss the solve this method how we have to approach this question. So the first approach to solve this question is very basic. What is the first approach? First approach is that going to the all substring that we can generate using this string, and now check individual string if there is odd, and and we store the maximum length substring. So this is the first approach. So what is the first approach? Generate 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 all substrings. Generates all of string and check. But but we not discuss this approach in our solution. We discuss another approach which is better than this. So approach second, you can try this approach using generating all substring using two for loops in nested for loop. So the approach 2 is very clear. By observing, we can see that if any substring is odd, that means their last character is odd. So here we can see that this is substring is not not odd because the last character is not odd, and this is also not a odd substring. This substring is odd because last character, but here is only one character. That means this is last and first character. So this is odd. That means this is a odd substring. And how we get the maximum odd length substring? So let's just take another example which is clearly to understand. Let's take example 5 2 3 and 6. Let's suppose take this example. So if we want to generate all substring and calculate, but if we going to the iterating from the last position, let's take a whole string. Let's take whole string. So the substring become this, which is even because the last character is even, so the whole substring is even. If we remove this and take only this substring, which is 523, which is last character is odd, that means whole substring is odd. So which is the largest possible substring? Because if we go to the left side, that means the length is decreases and so the value is decreases. So we can observe that if we going to the iterating from the right to left, if any odd character is reached, then that means uh, from 0 to that index, that string is our answer, because that is the possible maximum substring which is odd. So I think you got the idea what is going through. So now let's code, so you can clear view of the how is going here. So now let's jump on coding. So in first step we simply calculate our in and which is the length of the our string, which is num dot size. Okay. And after calculating we declare an integer I, which is for uh, iterating to the this string. So now we iterating this whole string, which is from I equals to n minus 1 from last to I greater than equals to 0 from first index, and I minus minus. And as we discussed, if there is a odd odd character odd character is reached, that means that particular index to 1 0, our answer. So if there is a odd odd character, that means nums of I minus 0. Why we remove minus of 0 character? Because we want to change into the integer value. So nums of I minus 0 percentage 2, that is modulo 2 equals to 0, that means this is a even of. Now if we not equals to, that means a odd. If there is not equals to 0, that means a odd character is reached from the right side. So we simply break. At this point we simply break because we reach the odd character. So after doing this, um, again one edge case arises. If I becomes negative, that means there is no odd character is. If I is greater than equals to 0, that means there is a odd character which is present here, because I declared upper. So if there I greater than equals to 0, that means there is a string which is find odd character. So simply return nums of substr, which is uh, a method for a string which return uh, slice of a string which is declared from which position, 0 to our index position, which is position. First parameter is position and second parameter is length. So which length? Because our index is I, so length is I plus 1. So simply we return substar 0 comma I plus 1. If there is I not, that means there is no odd character. So simply we return an empty sum string, because the question says that there is no odd character. That means there is no odd string. So simply return an empty string. So that's how we code. And now run the code and check what's happening. So you can clearly see that all test cases accepted. Now submit the code. Oh, I hope you clearly understand the concept. Okay, so the solution is accepted from bit 73%. So that this is how we solve this question. I think you can got the idea how we approach this question from the brute force to approach to, which is the optimal approach. So thank you guys for watching this video.